Leos, my fire lions. Let's find out what your message is for December. How to use the winter months, the season, for your highest good and manifestation. Winter is usually traditionally used for going within, self-reflection, being quiet, resting, releasing, and visualizing what you want to happen in the spring. What seeds you're planting are going to come up in that spring soil. Autumn is used for, you know, letting go, allowing things that you no longer need to fall away, and only taking what you need into the new year, the new season, the spring. So what we'll do is we'll get an overarching message. One card, please. Thank you. Ooh, sacral chakra. 40. All right, so Leos, some sacral chakra. Google it. Ailments, things that are blocked, a lot of times have something to do with our chakra. And the sacral chakra is about sexuality, creativity, passion, fire, definitely where that creative element comes from. So it would do you some good to just Google it and see what resonates and what comes up with you. But your sacral chakra, which I will read that in a moment. And then we're going to get a power thought to accompany the sacral chakra, and also an overarching power thought for the reading. One card, please. One power thought for our fire lions for December 2020. Spirit, angels, ancestors, divine guides. Oh, we have two. I'll take them. I'll take the two. Lovely. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Wow. And these are the sacral chakra colors. Orange. Orangish red. And this is also about, you know, confidence too comes from your sacral chakra. Self-love. Wow. I allow myself to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. Live it. Trying to keep that glare off from my phone. Wow. Beautiful. And then I love this. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. All right. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. Very important, the law of attraction. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. And look, on the back, there's a door. Could be a door opening, could be a letter in the mail, a phone ringing, something in the article. Keep your eyes open for opportunities of income, Leos. Those are your... Oh! Okay, that went horribly wrong. Put that up there. But again, sacral chakra energy, heart chakra energy with a little bit of sacral chakra color in there. That's where we at right now. I'm going to put that like that. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is get kind of a current situation for the month of December, advice from Spirit, and outcome if you follow the advice from Spirit. I'm going to use the Aboriginal Dreaming Totem. So this winter, some sacral chakra, some sacral chakra work. Some sacral chakra work. Looks like it's definitely worth checking into for December. Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through lunar and seasonal energies. is the Light Seers deck. You know, and when you open it and love yourself and you love others and you're feeling good about, you know, because you're giving yourself what you need. Self-love has been huge in a lot of my readings. Self-love is huge. It's so important for all of us. You know, that's one of the reasons I love doing this, is then I get to be reminded of what I need to work on as I do these for all signs, including my own. But self-love is so important right now. Alright, so let's find out what December has. Alright, ooh, Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy. As above, so below, receiving a divine gift, a generous reward, a just reward, something coming back, law of attraction. Yeah, I'll put those over there. And on the bottom of the, ooh, action. This came up for Aries, the first video I did, action. Alright. Assuredness was on the bottom. It's time to challenge the situation and say this is not good enough. Stand tall and take a stand. It's time to show the world just how damned tough you are. Okay, Leos. Rawr. Assuredness. That was on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so first position, what your current position is. Decisions. It's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go, but continuing will not change the circumstances or the outcome. Making a choice about how you want to handle something. But a decision is clearly needed, because continuing on is going to be futile. Ooh, and then we have darkness. The long night moon. And this is about faith. In those times when we're not so sure, I'm trying to get that to autofocus, when we're not so sure about that road ahead. I may read that. Ooh, King of Wands though. Look at that. Fire energy, Leo. This is you. There's a lion in the back, no less. This is the King of Wands. This is the suit of fire, which is sacral chakra. Always reminds me of the sacral chakra, the fire wand, the fire signs. I don't know why, but it does, because it's about passion and creativity and inspiration and power and empowerment and that inner fire, that inner spark. And this is the king. Look, his crown. He knows who he is. He's got that fire up there, his crown of fire. He knows how to use his power. He knows how to use his authority. And he has a salamander on his shirt, which is a fire being, which and represents, what stood out to me is letting out that light that's within, letting that fire with it that's within. And this is the king. This is a leader. This is somebody who's sure of themselves, confident, passionate. It's also about, you know, the fire is also about sexuality. This is you, Leo. There's a decision. Tell me about this long dark night. Wow, okay, so the King of Wands came out again. In reverse, what I asked about the long dark night. King of Wands came out again. And then the Hanged Man flipped over in my hand, but it flipped over upright. And the Hanged Man is about taking a time to align yourself and reassess a situation, get a new perspective, take a moment. Meditation, it's also about meditation. Both of these were in reverse under the long night moon, the darkness. Ooh, we have a new world, a new beginning. So there's a choice you need to make. That's what you're currently going through, and you have the power. It's funny that this is the long night moon and it's darkness and he's holding a torch. You have the light. You have the answer. There's a way out. There's a decision. You just have to recognize who you are. Embrace your fire energy. Embrace your Leo-ness. Embrace that power, that strength, the fire of your sign, and use that to get a different perspective. Go within to light that spark for you, that decision. But a decision needs to be made. And then we have, for advice from Spirit, amazement. You have worked hard to get everything just the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment. Everything is as it should be. Amazement. Everything is as it should be. Trust and enjoy this moment. This is your advice from Spirit for December. Yep, gratitude. This is what you need to do in December. Have trust, enjoy, and have trust that everything is as it should be, and enjoy that everything is as it should be, and be grateful. That's, wow, what a beautiful message from the divine. Yeah, oh wow. Wow, Leo, I mean, I don't know what to say. The Ace of Wands. This is energy, your energy, fire energy, coming from God, the divine, the universe, the unseen, the other side of the veil. Something that you can feel, something that moves you, something that takes inspiration, that gives you inspiration and self-empowerment and leadership. Gratitude is going to bring you a new gift, a new power, a new being. Wow. Anything for me on any of these in this position. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, something has ended. Wow. So then we got the Nine of Wands, right? Which is about perseverance. Staying the course. Not walking away from what you've worked so hard. And this is, again, 9 is about completions. It's almost over. And these are fire. This is fire energy, you know. And this is about your spirit, your will. And I guess what I got the 10 of Swords, but it's in reverse. And 10 of Swords is about mental energy, air signs. The worst has been done. Nothing else. It's over. Nothing else. The cloud, the dark storm, the dark times, the hard times are moving away. You can start to see the light again. But the worst is done, and this situation is over. But it was in reverse. So there's a situation trying to end, and your trust and your enjoyment, your enjoyment and your gratitude and your perseverance, you're feeling your fire and your spirit that God the divine made you is trying to end something. Yeah, and look what's on the bottom. Faith, the Hierophant. Assistance, mentorship. Yeah, Leo, you're going to receive something when this cycle finally does end. And the outcome is breathe, take a few deep breaths, and accept that sometimes things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses to see the situation for what it is. Breath. What does that mean? Faith, and there she is again. The Empress card, I like to call it faith in God, the divine, the universe, yourself. This is an abundant, the Empress, this always reminds me of the Empress card in the deck, in the tarot, and this is about abundance and faith and gratitude right next to each other. You're going to have, when you instill this enjoyment in every moment and the trust that you are where you're supposed to be, and you don't give up and you don't let these hard times stop you from gratitude, stop you from trusting, and stop you from enjoying a moment, man, there's a gift. There's a power, and it's faith. Yeah, And then we got the Three of Wands, which is fire sign again. This is fire energy. This is you. This is fire all across the freaking bottom. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, new beginning. A new beginning, a new fuel for your spirit. The opposite of this energy. But you have to trust, and you have to have fun and enjoy those full cups, not the empty ones. And the gratitude is, faith and gratitude are just two of the highest frequency vibrations. Don't give up. It's ending. It may seem like it's not ending. It may seem hard, but that's just because you have to follow this advice from spirit. But Three of Wands is about collaboration, achievement, collaboration, teamwork. But Three of Wands is about, that's what threes are about. But the Wands, this is about your ships coming in. Something that you've asked for, you can see it on the horizon. Give me more on the Three of Wands. What is on the horizon? A new world. Look at that. You stop it. A new beginning, a new world, a new cycle, the completion, walking away from the past and walking into a whole new world. This is such, the faith, the Three of Wands, and the world, this is such positive energy, yeah. Your faith, gratitude, and trust. Your faith and gratitude through a change that may seem difficult, that may seem hard, could even be the current global situation. However, sometimes there's silver linings. Sometimes abrupt, unexpected change is necessary because you won't change. Because you can't hold the light in, the fire in anymore. Kind of like that salamander on the front of the King of Wands shirt. And when your light doesn't want to be held in, it's not going to be. Just remember that. But yeah, this is an amazing reading, Leo. It's so clear. Amazement, you have worked hard to get everything just the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment. Is everything as it should be. That's this energy right here. You worked hard to make sure that everything as it is right now. So enjoy it and trust in your ability. Trust in who you are. And your ability to end something painful and heal and move forward and receive rewards for how you move forward. We cannot stop adversity. We cannot stop the things in life that come through us, but how we deal with them and how we treat ourselves, the choices that we make are very important in how things work out for us. Beauty. Interesting. So we have distract. Interesting. It's the same energy as the and then we have plot. And then we have beauty, which kind of goes with that fire energy. You have to, let's read the darkness, the long dark night, because I'm feeling moved to go ahead and read it. Oops, wrong book. Queen of the Moon Oracle. 40. Oh, you have 40 here twice. 40 with the darkness and 40 with your sacral chakra. Okay, so something about your sacral chakra is going to help you move through this energy of whatever your decision you're trying to make, or whatever this winter. Okay. Long night moon, darkness, you are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time or time to run inward to plan and strategize. Ooh, and plot came up under, oh, wow. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. The darkness needs to be there as much does the light. I was just thinking that earlier about how we need to transform our pain and our traumas as humans, as children, into light. One of the earliest humans' fears is said to be a fear of the dark. We fear what we can't see, and we fear what may be hiding. In reality, the dark is as important as the light. In nature, there are many nocturnal animals that go about the business of living under the moon, not the sun. The darker times of the lunar and seasonal cycles challenge a time to naturally turn inwards, to stay close to home, to look closely at ourselves, and to plan for the light. Wow. In the northern hemisphere, the long night moon usually occurred in December, around the winter solstice. This is when the nights are indeed long and the hours of sunshine short. It's cold and people would begin to be snowed in. It is during these long nights we can begin to do our shadow work, undertaking the self-reflection needed to identify what isn't working for us and what might be causing us pain. This could be a bad habit, a destructive pattern, a recurring useless fear, or anything that holds us back from being the best we can be. Once we see these aspects of ourselves in the dark, we can simply decide whether they must go. We can decide to release them once and for all. We get to transform. Companion stone or metal is onyx. That's amazing, especially with this decisions, and it's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go, but continuing will not change the circumstances or the outcome. Wow, so you're right on time there, Leo, right on time with the beginning of December, going within to find the beauty of your inner power, of your inner strength, of your inner light, of your inner royalty, leadership, the way that you inspire others. You can't see it, but that's what this winter is about. You need to go inside and go within so you can see the true beauty and worth that you are, the King of Wands. This is such a beautiful reading. But if you employ this trust and the enjoyment and the trust and gratitude and enjoy each moment as it comes, you're going to receive this newfound faith that is going to change your world. Nothing will be able to distract you from manifesting or this is huge, to receive faith, to know as a gift for practicing trust, enjoyment, and gratitude. Faith is so powerful, especially during these times, and faith and gratitude are probably two of the most powerful frequencies to manifest. And this is about abundance. This is happy, amazing energy right here. And maybe you can see it and you can feel it already, but it's going to change your whole world, receiving faith. Take a few deep breaths and accept that sometimes things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everything will come to their senses. Everyone will come to their senses to see the situation for what it is. You know what that means. All right, Leos, I'm proud of you, man. My fire lions showing up right on time. Take this time to go within and find your own inner beauty, because it's there, and that's what you're supposed to do this winter. King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and beauty. You have to go find this guy, male or female, doesn't matter. This energy, the master of fire. Word. All right, Leos, December 2020.